Okay, I'm not really ready to begin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you me typing, I guess, for now, just for the first minute. Okay, so where am I now? I'm still working on now I'm going to go to 7, 8 lines, and then I'm going to go to 9. What would happen if I took this here and I put all this in front of that? And then Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out, I'm doing some kind of work here and I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing. 2, I need 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm just going to be working on some number sequences, so I'm not finished yet. I'm not really sure if I should be doing this video. I'm going to start in 5 minutes. Hi, Tammy. Good evening. Carolyn. The audible has a strange sound. How strange is the sound? Let me see something. Okay. Oh, maybe because I'm far from my mic. I don't know. But I'm just going to finish off this one piece that I'm doing, and then I'm going to start the video. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing, or even if I'm going to be sticking around for it. There's just too much to finish. So if it's still making that sound, let me know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Just give me a second. Then there's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then it's 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And then it's 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1. It's 7 and 1. Yeah, this is, look, I'm just going to put the camera up here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. That's all it's going to be right now. I just want the camera. Let me see if I can move the other camera out of the way. Just 1 second. I move one camera in the way, one camera out of the way. What if I can raise this up higher? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this in here and show you what I'm doing. It's going to be pretty boring. I shouldn't have started the camera. Just give me a minute. Okay. So this is what I'm basically doing here, right? Let me see. This is what it looks like. Hold on. I'm balancing on a... oh, I'm so professional. So what I'm doing is this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, that's 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 1, and 2, and 3. So don't stick around, anybody. I think I want to finish this one piece and come back in a minute. Sounds better now? Okay, I moved it. That's more like it, Carolyn, like a rabbit clicking sound. Sounds like a fan. Oh, because I was clicking. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I'm gonna, once I get this done, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to start the video and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I started off, and I'm not close to done, but I'm going to get over, keep this to a short video. In this part over here, do I have a pen? Okay, this one is 8. Not happy with this pen. But this one is 8 over here. So I'm going to go all the way to 8. And then I get 1, 2 again, so it starts over again. So in order to run this series, I need 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 10 to run this series. A, B, C, D, E. I need 5 rows of 2. And then to run the series of 3, right? I should have did this. It was easier to write it out faster. I wanted it to go clean. So F, G, H, I. So I already know what I, right? When working to 8 numbers, right? Before I start over, it's over here. So I need a total of 25, 26, 27, 25 to become the new beginning. So if we went to 24 hours a day, This would be the new beginning to the next day, the 25th hour. We'd end up over here if we were running by 8s. If we're running by 2s, we'd have to go 5 areas. We'd have to go 10 numbers, the 9th one. 5 equals to what is 9. The next one, A, B, C only. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would go 4, 8, and on the 9th one, we started over here. And on the 9th one, we got over here. But in this one, we have to count 12. But in this section over here, we have to count only 10. Deca, October, December. So in this section over here, right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, we have 9 times. So where can I put this equation? We're going to get 9 times 4 numbers, or sorry, 5 numbers, right? 9 times 5 numbers is going to equal to a total of 45 numbers. So it's going to be 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So it's going to be the 41st is going to be this one over here, and it's going to total 45 numbers. 41 is here, 45 is here. In this one over here, it's 25 numbers and 27 total. Here it's 41 and 45 total. I should be adding up all these too, so I'm probably going to have to redo this again and again and again until I get this right. Whoop, A, B, C, D. This one's E. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5 is 30 numbers, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 on the 25th one, and 26, 27, 28, 29, and on the 30th. So here we had 25 and 27. Here we have it with 30. On this one, we did a total of on 9 numbers, and then it ended on 10 numbers. On this one, right, it was on 9 numbers, where we started over here, 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 here. When we run it with number 7, right, 8 numbers, we have to run A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I know it's not a pretty game what I'm doing right now. It's not really pretty just to sit here and watch this, but this is the truth. And then we got to do all the math that goes along with it. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. So here I have 9 cycles running. So it's 8 times what is 7 in a row is 56, right? But it's going to be 8 by 7 is 56. The 57th one, we're going to be talking about the moon over here. Number 57, right? 9s and 7s, 9th row. We're going to talk about birth in the moon right over here. Here's our mirror. Here we're going to have our L-I-I-L come together. Here we're going to have J-I come together. So we get 9 by 7 is 63. The angels are coming out in this one over here. So this has to do with number 8. This one over here, and I don't want to write on top of it. This one is on top of it. And we're going to go through A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Look at that. We're going to go through 20, but it's going to be the 19th. We're going to be playing with gold over here. This one over here is 19th. Then over here, right, we went A, B, C, D, and then we get 3 times 1, 2, 3 times 6 is 3 times 6 is we're going to have 19th over here, right? 19th over here, but we're going to have 24 total over here. I'm going to have to go over these and think what it's trying to tell me. A, B, C, D, right? Remember, this line is when it starts over because it ends over here, 1, 2, 3 on 18. So I have to mark down all these numbers, when it ends, when it begins, what's the total sequence, including the last line is the alpha omega, right? is the alpha omega finishing in the same side, beginning to the end. In this one over here, we have the 10th one is here, and the total is 12. Do I get this? Are we counting to 8? No, in this one, we're counting to 9, right? This one here, we counted to 8. So when we counted to 8, we had 2, we had 3, we had 4, we had 5, we had 6, we had 7, right? We had 7 in this one. But I didn't do the 9th one. The 9th one is missing. I think I'm missing the 9th one. Oh, it's right over here. The end of that. The 9th one is over here. Let me finish that before I jump to the next one. Right? Because we have to have 9 in a row. I'm going 9 in a row. 8 numbers and 1 is 9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This is for all the clocks. If you had hands on a clock or you had gearing systems, we have to understand all the gears, what's going on, the number of teeth in the gears. So here we have 9 sections. Is 72. The 73rd one, Nibiru. 73. And the total over here, right, is 81. Wow, that's running with Venus. 1, 9, and 1 coming together in this one over here. Now, the one we were talking about before was it with the 7 house. Here's with the 7 house. This one's with the 9 house because we're going to count up to 9. So here it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Look at that. We have 10 rows over here, right? So we have a total of 8 in this one. How, do we have that 8? Is that what I'm working? Yeah, I'm working with 8. So I got 9 by 8 is 72. So here we're on the 73rd one. And 9 by 10 is 90. Did I get that right? No, something's wrong. 9 by 8 is 72 plus 1. 9 times 8 is 72 plus 1 is 73. 10 times 8, this one's 80. Wow, we got, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what it's telling me, but I'm not going to figure out now. Right now, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I'm going to be typing this out again. J, and this one is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Now, I don't even know if I have to put it in any order here, right? Should I be scrambling this up and finding every single combination in there too? I don't know yet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So we got, it seems like we got 10 in a lot of them, and 4, 4, and 10. Everything seems to be running out with the 10 group, the mirror group, okay, when we're running with 8s. And then over here we have 9 times 4 is 36. The 37th one is here. And then 10, we have 40. Hope I shouldn't have circled that. So here we have 5 by 9 is 45. So it's on the 46 one. The operator is coming. And then we have the total. Here we have this. And then we have 50. Trying to see how this is working. And then over here, we have how many in here? We have 7 in this area over here. We had 8 numbers here. We have 5 numbers here. We have 4 numbers there. Did we have 6 numbers somewhere? Yeah, we had 6 numbers over here. Oh, no, this is the 8 and 9 group. Sorry, this is the 9 group. This is the 9 group. So I'm just trying to think. We had 8 numbers here. We had 3 numbers here. Oh, we have the 6 numbers here. Right. Right, with the 9 group. That's okay. See what happened? We ended up only after a 4 area. See what happens with the 3 area, 3 and 6 area. See what happens with 3 and 6? 3 and 6 is extended over here. What happens with the 3 here? When are there more rows of 3? You see, when we're counting over here, there's 4 rows when we're using 9. Here, when we're using 7, there's many more rows. So anyways, let's keep going on. So we have 9 by 7. Well, how come we have this? Oh, no, by 9. We have the 7 areas. Oh, right. We have 7. Right. Okay. 7 numbers in a row is what I'm talking about. 7 numbers in a row, counting up to number 9. These are the sequences. You notice it ends with 151 over here, talking about the sun. 135 is the divided sun coming together. Birth in the house of Bait. 5 and 2 coming together. 9 and 6, rotation in the sun on the 6th line. I still have to understand what's going on myself, right? The first one, like the 10th one, repeats. So if the first one, like the 10, repeats, look at these two. They're complete mirrors. This is a mirror of this one. Then this is 5, 6. Is this one a mirror also? I'm just trying to see if there's mirrors anywhere and what's going on. 8 and 9, 9 and 8. There is no 1 and 2. Okay, so we're just going to go back. This one over here is 9, 7 areas. 9 nines is 63. This is the 64th one. And this will be 10 by 7. This will be 70. 70 numbers, 80 numbers, 50 numbers, 40 numbers, 24 numbers. This is when we work with number 8. So did I get all of this with number 9? Let me see. Let me see if we worked everything with number 9. This works to number 8, number 8, number 8, number 8. This is number 8. This is number 7, 7, 7. I don't see a 6. Did I see a 6 somewhere? Hold on a second. Okay, here's the 6. Let's do it again. I don't have to do 1 because 1 is a straight line, right? I just go 1 straight down this way. So here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, here's 5, here's 6, here's 7 numbers, here 8 numbers. And I'm not going to do 9 numbers because that's going to be a straight line. Now we're going to go over to 7 numbers. Find it boring? That's okay. What can I do about it? I still have to put it out here in a video. Here is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then I'm going to have to flip-flop them, right? I have to flip-flop them to even them out. If this was 5, this will be 6. 4 and 2, 6. 3 and 3, 6. 4 and 2, 6. 5 and 1, 6. And then 7 and 6 is 13. 1 and 3, 4. Right? And then this and this is 6. And then 7 and 6 is 4. And 4 and 2 is 6. 5 and 1 is 6. If you want to do the 2 center rows, right, with D and E, you're going to go 6, 4. Then you're going to go 6, 6, 6. When we crisscross and add them together, adding up our rows, trying to understand each of the houses. Here we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is H over here. In this one over here and here, we had 73 numbers. We had 8 rows by 8 is 64. Did I get that right? How did I get 73? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9. Sorry. 9 by 8 is 72 and 1. Then we get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. This is 22. And it's 24 total. Here, 1, 2, it's 5. 5 by 7 is 35. This is the 36 one, or 360 degrees, 37, 38, 39, 40. Should I have done that already? This counts to 7. I had a 40 already. I had a 40 already, but I had a 36. Let's see how this goes. See, this is what 5. So it works out even. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, 32, 36, 37. So that works out. And this one over here, 2, 4, B, C, D, E, F, G is 14. This will be the 15th, and it'll be out of 16. Then this one over here will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. The Joker. The Joker? What Joker? The Joker's number 59. Joker, JKR, all in the A family. So here we have 7 by 4 is 28. So on the 29th one, that would be February, 30, 31, 32. And this one over here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So we have 6 times 7 is 42. We have the 43rd. This is DC house. And then we have 44, 45, 46, 47. We have the sun is in the DC house at the 7th gate. Born, we rest on the 7th day when the 7th day comes back to be the first day. When you're running at 6 days of creation, the 7th day runs under day 1. And it doesn't start to repeat until you get to the 8th cycle. Every time you get 4 down the road, 1, 2, 3, then the mirror. So this is basically what this is. And I'm a little sore in the butt. Let me see if I have anything else written down. Yes, I had all of that. A, E, I, O, and U. A, E, I, O equals to 21. The 21st letter. O, I, E, A equals to 21. If you want to count A, E, I, O, and U, and O, I, E, and A, it's going to be 15, 21, 15, 36. Mars is at the core, 30 and 21. And then over here you have 9 and 9. So that's 18. Now you're at 69 when you reach the I. Now we're going to get the 5 and 5 for E. Here we're going to have the I. That's going to be inside of this. So we're going to get 79. And then you're going to go A. And then we're going to go A1 and A1. That's 81. And now we have Venus in the center of 2 worlds. The total is 51 plus 21 equals to 72. When you count this here and this here over here, this side over here is 15 and 9, 24, and 5 is 29 and 1 is 30. Let's do this again. It's 30. Did I get that right? Plus the 21, okay, equals to 51. So we have to add another 30 here. Whoop, I did that wrong. Equals to a total of 81. Let me see if I have anything else. I was working on the Mayan stuff, and it seems like the Mayan, right, the base number is 13.5, the heart of the alphabet. When you multiply it by 192, it equals to the long count of 25,920. This is matter and energy. And it comes out as 77, 74, 49, and 13, 14. And this one is 28 and 11, equaling to 67, and 25, equaling to 92. The mathematics between the numbers, otherwise it equals to what is 151 or 52. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 7 and 4, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. So we have 14 and 11. And then we wonder who's coming knocking, right? So there's this other thing I wanted to mention in here, but I'm not going to mention it right now. I'm just going to say run